time has now run out on this first half of action.
I tried to come in and lay out a block off for you so you could go deep. Hey, tell Miller Light. I don't know how to tell him, but he can go on the thing now and check live games, streaming.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Dude, the last game I played with him, right? He threw 2 interceptions, right? We got down 14 nothing. He threw another one, basically. It was 21-9. He's like, I gotta go, guys. He quit. I mean, I understood he was going to. But, dude, I was playing with Dimes and Nichols. You know Dimes and Nichols?
I would agree with that totally.
Dimes was frustrated, too. Dimes was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm done. He quit, too. He's like, I'll send you another invite. Well, they left me with the game, and I just stayed in it. And I said, you know what? Let me just see if I get a little drive going, because it was second quarter with a minute to go. Hell yeah, Nate. I got a couple quick pass plays outside. And got him. Dude really got down the range and scored a TD, right? And left 30, it was about 30 seconds on the clock. Kicked him off the ball. Sky kicked it. Dude, I got a hit stick fumble. Recovered the freaking ball again, dude. With the little time I had. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I won it, dude. I came back and made all them quit. They all quit on me. Dude, I screenshot it and sent it. I was sending it to Dimes, dude. I was so pumped up, dude. I was like, y'all boys quit. I even told Miller. Miller knows. I told him, I was like, dude, we won. I won that game, dude. Everybody quit. I beat him off the sticks, bro. By third quarter, Nate, I was going for the lead.
In this case, they were able to retain possession.
He's going to let this one into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And his guys are
that was my most epic comeback game on here ever. For me to battle back and not take the loss.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed,
one
not
on
the tone
three.
they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories
and they, to make it even crazier, it was freaking Miller's offense, so I didn't know his playbook, and then it was freaking Dimes' defense. So I was there guessing stuff out of their books, man, like that I thought would work, dude, and I was crushing them boys. Dude, they couldn't stop them, but here I am crushing them. It's so crazy.
They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Oh, I should.
Works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They get 7.
I should have did a little spin or something.
I know most of the
Dude, I tell you, that's just so crazy. I come back to win that game. I still couldn't believe that.
They can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He's doing QB sneaky. Oh yeah. This is nice.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Must be inches. It is
3
inches.
yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
Cheating that shit.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Took a timeout. Oh, he drew him off. There you go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll accept that for you guys. Oh, I declined it. Oh, just kidding.
Defensive end, he wants to get into the
Remember you said that to me yesterday? You said something like I missed it.
I was
like, I missed it.
On first down, Cunningham. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent
yeah, if Miller goes to on my friends list and goes to my page, he goes to my account, he'll see this playing, this video. I should show him. I still got nabbed. No, there's no viewers on it. It usually shows me. I can see right now I got 0. I might pick up one or two.
The Steelers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Cunningham. And he's got it. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They brought in a heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
They come out here in the eye. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's their quarterback taking it in, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Whose playoff is this again? This is Boston. Nature's next.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
If these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
It's already 2nd and 12.
Dude, I had 2 seasons straight in a row game kicks, Nate. Dude, this was the first game I got to play in like 8 games. For real.
Now he'll dump it
since yesterday. I tried today, dude. I got kicked. I guess I kicked all day. I got kicked 3 times with Chloe. Kicked 3 times with
13 yards there on the play,
that Nature's 48 Laws and the Blizzard.
Back now in
Pittsburgh. I went with that one. No, it's Gloomy Hound. That's right, Gloomy Hound. I got kicked 3 times with him. Dude, it was just getting kicked every time I tried. No matter what was what. Kicked a couple times with Rush. I finally just quit. Me and Rush pulled off 2 games with that baseball, dude, without me being kicked.
So the offense has it 1st
That's it,
and
dude.
10.
The rest of that was kicks, dude. I've had like 7 kicks, man. For real, I lost 2 seasons. I went through 2 seasons. Got demoted again twice. I think I'm down to rookie, dude. When you go back to look, I swear, I think I'm rookie now. That's how bad I've been getting kicked. Kicked me all the way out of Madden first string to rookie. Yeah, I think you gotta make me party leader for that.
2nd down, here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
And I try to match his up easier opponents.
Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. Now Wilson steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And Wilson is going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And the Steelers set to take the field.
Yeah.
Zerline now for the PAT. They're winning big on the scoreboard, but really both offenses have been cold. I guess they've just been opportunistic, you would say.
This is how you find other ways to win. It's often like a pitcher in baseball who doesn't have his best stuff, but still finds a way to be crafty, keep himself in the game, and sometimes, as you said, get out into a lead and not even sure how throwing the normal game. And that's what we're seeing from this squad.
So maybe they're working the corners a little bit.
Painting the black, baby. Painting the black.
I like it. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Here's Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Deion Sanders in there to sack him for a loss of 6. On 2nd down, Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 39. And the return will stop right around the 25. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur
that's not enough.
once you start getting
figured
those
he was
numbers
well
up there
enough
a little
ahead
bit.
there.
But as you and I both know, it's not always just one
break.
guy's fault.
Look at that. They're even
Maybe
quitting by
somebody
the time I
ran
get
over
back.
a
Good
pattern,
shit.
maybe some balls were tipped. It could be
I
so
could also
many
probably
different
did that in
things.
the first minute.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And a great spot to start this drive
I
from
didn't
here.
ask him. I will ask him.
Throwing on 1st down.
I will ask him.
Cunningham.
Ooh, they took that. They lurked
Intercepted.
that.
Maybe the turning point
lurked
they
that.
need.
So they lurked that. Lurked that.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Hey, what's up, man? Hell yeah. That was damn thing. Same old, huh? I finally got all the dishes in there and kitchen's clean. Huh? Finally got the dishes all caught up. It was good in there. Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, yeah.
Here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line.
Yeah,
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I was curious if you ever cashed the check yet.
Wilson to throw on 2nd down. And some space here.
Yeah.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Okay.
Obviously
Yeah, we
disappointing,
can,
but you had to go for broke here.
Broke over here again.
So that forces position to make some throws you definitely
Tom.
wouldn't want to make. I think this interception is going to pretty
I
much
need to
write
give
an
him-
end to this one.
Yeah.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
What happened
And
there?
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that
I don't
picks
know what
it.
happened. All I know is I was clicking.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Nice hit tomorrow of it. He said his last 2 days it didn't work, and then he.
Don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This
tomorrow.
one looked like it was over. It
Tomorrow.
looked like they were ready to
Why you
seal the
don't
deal.
make a problem
But in
about it? The
doing
things you
so,
do, there's things you do that are bullshit too. Okay?
We could have a
No, it
great
ain't.
finish.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
I'm so mad about things, man. It's my situation more than anything right now. He said
So
I have
they
it
throw
tomorrow.
the pick
Calm
six. They'll
down.
get another shot at it now.
I'm happy
as
for that.
this
And
one's
I'll have
in
to
the
do
air.
where I do tomorrow too, which is good.
This is fielded at the goal
I
line.
mean, it's always whatever.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want to double. And hit behind the line. He lost the football.
They're
It's
trying to
loose.
promote the quickest
And
comeback
now
ever.
49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first.
I will
They've
be
got 2 more to
appreciative. Be
use
nice of you,
here in
babe.
the final stages. So after nearly turning it
Oh,
over,
yes.
a new life here
Yep.
for the offense on second down.
Ready?
Now they'll run it on the toss. They find some open
floor.
field here. And
Try
he
to
is
another
out
one.
of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line.
I just
It's a gain
put
of
more of a
15,
backflip in
and
that.
that ought to just about put an end to this
Oh,
one.
yeah. Short that one too if you can. I'll be your friend.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Why can't I hear Nate?
Shift together here from the
I'm gonna
D-line.
switch this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And oh, a good hit there and knocked down hard. A gain of 3, second down. And the 49ers will take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I got $1 million line. That's crazy.
Decent chunk of
I got
yardage
Peter's
still left here.
signature
2nd and
series.
7. Looking to throw. Cunningham.
Then you try to move the sticks.
He's taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk
Yeah,
things
I
over,
abandoned
we'll
pound
step
the rock
aside.
and just did move the sticks. I was going to do pound the rock, but then I was like, I don't know which one I want.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. Looking
might
to
fix
jam the
my team all
receivers at the
someday.
line here. Press coverage, look defensively. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the
8
line
plus
of
6 is only
scrimmage.
14. That'd be
And
short.
the Niners take over in terrific field position.
That's the maximum they can get. 8 points on this
And they'll
drive.
start this drive with very good field position. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, yeah, nice P, you know? What up, P? Man. When I pull up, they notice me. Come and talk to me like Jodeci. But don't you be too close to me. Them goons you see, let it go for me. I bring them things.
Shit, that makes me 1 and 2 on this. That's because the game takes them 1 and 2.
Bring them things, liquor so expensive, rings and things. I bring them things. I bring them things. I bring them things. Man, you don't want them, bro. Oh, you, and it better get low. Extorting. You ain't got no friends at all. They'll be where that like a Chanel scarf like rainbow. $1,000. This ain't your cloth.
I know there's still some spots there. Few little spots.
I'm thinking about the LaFerrari coupe. 1.8, the option is the roof. Dreams is a secret to the youth. Your goals are malnourished. Please spit the juice. Y'all be vaping, I be maiden. Y'all be aping. I'm Richard Mill Nation. No diamonds, just tourbillon facing with gears and sprockets with the sapphire casing. When I pull up, they notice me. Come and talk to me like Jodeci. But don't you be too close to me. Them goons you see, let it go for me. I bring them things, I bring them things. I call them, bring them things. Mucho. I bring
Ooh, we found a game that fast. Alright, watch it be the same guy. Let's go.
I bring them things.
Take the dagger and all the darkness that goes with it. And I get to go free and get the happy ending I deserve. It's not exactly the way it's
Club, either out.
take it. Now who's weak? This can't hold me for long. It doesn't have to. You see, you made a miscalculation bringing me here. It did remind me of my weakness.
On the red carpet, Alcatraz bars, crash cars, ain't no future in front. My homies rip your mask off. When I pull up,
You are just a pathetic beast who needs to be put out of his misery. And I'm the only one who...
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Pretty stacked. It's gonna be a good match.
That dagger was never why I was after Henry.
Yeah.
Greg Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field.
Today's the day. And prophecy finally comes to pass.
Passing already. You see the passing?
Throwing
Draw,
on
yeah.
first down, it's Jackson.
Oh,
Dancing to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard
street for a
line.
fumble already.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I recognize the name and I'm friends with one. I'm friends with Official King, DJ.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but They took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25
right there,
yards.
yes.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Jackson now looking to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Back to throw. Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Sometimes I forget when I'm doing it too, but the AI when you grab him. Alright, Nate, let's run this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to go the other way.
Put it on ball carrier conservative.
Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
It was a good move, but that happens, yeah. It's rare, but shit. That's how BC conserve. Trust me, you're not going to miss it that bad. We just still got that same yardage. He didn't get held on. I gasp ears all the time in one game. We got to get this turnover for sure.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Yep.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down.
He keeps playing out of shotgun for sure. Just play the formation.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Just a 3.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Jackson on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Geno Atkins getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. The slot man in motion right. Now Jackson to throw on second down. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Then he picked up another
It's a
first.
really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
If you think he's going to run L2 or down.
And here we go on 1st and goal. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yep, should have did the L2 or down.
A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Yep,
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
nice.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 5. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. He's got the hook up to
There you go, boss. There you
and
go.
he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Twice now.
Off the bootleg. Cunningham out to his left. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. 23 yards
I'm in a tight game, babe.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. Down to the 25. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half. From the gun on 3rd down, Cunningham throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. 1:59 to go in the 1st half. Back to Heinz Field after this. In the red zone this time. And
give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Damn it, and I freaking messed up blocking.
We're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. From the gun, Cunningham buying time to his left. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough. And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball. And, Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though. Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense. Spins past another. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it. You felt his pain? Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game. A good pick up there, 22.
Fumble from showboating. All that showboating.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down.
Caught him off sides, yep. Oh, you could do the QB sneak here now for maybe
it's an
he might.
Anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one. Now a handoff here to his running back. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out.
Your turn, Nate. Your turn, Nate.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there. Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. What a great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
Yeah, I thought he was stopped too. I couldn't believe he got it.
So we're right back where we started.
Let's see if they'll dance around now.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They fair catched it. They learned.
The offense back onto the field. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half. And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now. And the fantasy owners like it. Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they? They're watching this game. Throwing to start the drive. Jackson steps away to his left. And a big
he has to be on BC, conserve himself now.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. To throw is Jackson. Looking to throw on second down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
That sucks.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Johnson, the intended target, and it's second down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Jackson now to throw again. Flushed out right. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his
Just
right
about.
and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it.
Tucker misses him sometimes from here. You got to be perfect.
And he missed it. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They run the counter now on first down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
And maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it, got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
To throw on second down. Cunningham forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Back to throw. Cunningham. Fletcher Cox with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. receiving from the gun. Jackson. Being chased out left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Jackson to throw on second down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
They got lucky on that shit.
And they rattle off a big one. 45 yards. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Spy almost picked up on it, but he couldn't.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him. Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson, flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. Looking to throw. Jackson. And he's going to go down again. Geno Atkins in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
I don't think they got a kicker, if I remember. They missed one already, didn't they? What was that last one? They're going to go for it, huh? They're thinking this one. They don't have a kicker.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So they don't get a touchdown here on this opening drive of the third quarter, but I think you still say mission accomplished as they come away from it with the lead. Absolutely. You got to
play one more second and one more yard.
Guys play catch up for a while, and now you just hope your defense can step up and protect the lead. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
One more second to get the 1 more yard.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming. Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
I got off my route once.
From the gun, Cunningham. He's going to flip it out here to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, eluding the tackle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Well, let's give some credit to the defense. They did a nice job there as they flushed him to his right. But he is able to buy some time, extend the play, and turn it into a short gain.
That's crazy.
On second down, Cunningham. And incomplete there. a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
To throw on third down, Cunningham. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
Yeah, I saw you there open, Nate. Triangle.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Jackson to throw on 3rd down. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Game.
A great effort there. A 9-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add
miracle
on
happens.
their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that would be epic.
Wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 9-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Yeah, I was trying to get open.
26. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot.
No, it looked like I was open on my little route I was driving.
What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. And that is incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Let's go.
From the gun on third down, Cunningham. And incomplete here on third down.
Misstated pick.
Brandon, looked like he had his hands
If
on
we
it
pick
for
up
a
this,
moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way.
yeah, I
because
can't
of the
even get
presence
there.
of the defense right
Thanks to
there
game
as he
kicks
was
and
trying
then
to haul it in.
untimely little
Nice job to force
games
the
like this that happen
incompletion.
sometimes.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the
Take the field goal
37.
and then put them back on
What a decision to
defense
go
right
for it on
away.
fourth from their own territory, and it pays off. 48 yards. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. This from 54 yards away. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13. All right, so now then, the field goal puts you back within one score, but I'd be surprised if this is not an onside kick coming up.
Hey, it might end up like that second at the end of the second half. We get a fumble hit stick down here. Get the ball right back. Oh, perfect.
Field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Offense
Damn,
comes
Nate.
to the line now, 1st and 10.
Oh, the wind's blowing out crazy here, too. That's crazy.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one
Timeout.
goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
That was huge.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Here's St. Martin now.
We will have at least 30 seconds to do some type of miracle.
And now a high
Oh, they gave it
kick
to us
trying
sooner,
pin
too.
him back. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Ohio! 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 Let's go!
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Anthony Barr in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He'll look to throw. Steps away. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good effort.
Off at the 23.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Hold on.
I go out for my squad and I put that on God. Squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Squad. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward. But you stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. Extra high for my entourage. Check my repertoire. Jim Jones everywhere I go. You know it's reppin' time. It's reppin' time. When Latifah ready, when we set it off, we set it off. If they sleeping on me, I'ma wake them up. They fakers. I really do. I'm caking up the rent is due. Plus I got my mama and my kiddies too. They growing up. Time is moving faster. What we wasting for? No holding back. Got a lot to prove. I owe you that we all we got. I go out for my squad and I put that on God. Squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Squad. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward. Show this, but just stick to the code. You get yours, I get mine. I've been reflecting on how we got this far, even when the pressure's on, finesse is strong. Plus I got my team around me heavy, ain't no extra pros. You can keep them. Giuseppe's on delusional. Who gon' be there for you if you lose it all? Question that, who gon' have your mama back? Think about it, it's so much more to life, take advantage. We gon' get this money, stack this paper, and be alright. We gon' run it, keep on finish on sight. I go out for my squad and I put that on God. Squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Squad. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward. But just stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. Squad.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players
well,
here
at least
for this
this
Madden
team's easier.
Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And we are underway in Southern California. This is taken at the 3. And some room to maneuver. The 40, the 30, the 20, 10, and touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
Others have egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say challenge him. Kick it to him.
Nope, 97 is a top card.
As fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Justin Tucker for the extra point. They'll need to get the play off quickly. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken at the 3.
I didn't realize you guys put me on defense either.
Here we go now. Blue line.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time, we do indeed a big hit for a loss. To throw is Jackson. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he will take this one
Hell
home.
yeah.
It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Tucker now to add the point after. The play clock's running down. And it's good to make it 14-0.
That's a good game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And the hit jarred and loose. It's incomplete.
I'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Jackson now on third down. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Lamar Woodley. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be shoved down pretty hard near the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a first down. To throw. Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And that was a young pup, the rookie, being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field, where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
They're going to look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down deep in their territory. And a huge play that time. 43 yards. First down and goal to go from the 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. And
what?
He can't hang on. That's definitely
I swear that was
one
TV. That was TV all day.
Incomplete in the end zone. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Now I would be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great play there from 10 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And it looks like this one won't. And it's a fumble. And an alley to run. And this will be a touchdown. Doug Baldwin.
Dude, that shit's on YouTube.
And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Yep, that'll be saved. That's insanity. Yay.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
Ooh.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
He did, too.
Get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Let's go. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Here's Jackson to throw on 2nd down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So as they take it over, we
He's
step
about
aside.
to shut down on him right here. Hold on here. I keep making mistakes out here.
Two seconds to go, first quarter.
All right, now, look at 56. Let's go. 56. Blue landed. Blue landed. Detroit. Hurry up. Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Off play action. Jackson. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. And now the offense will look to respond after the sack.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They'll lose a yard, and it brings them 3rd.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's
Hell
intercepted.
yeah.
Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, you would
Timing
think.
is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they'll run with LT to begin the drive.
Oh, come on. I needed to get that spin off.
20 at the 19-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. Yeah. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On the give, this is their fullback. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
He didn't say run it out of bounds now. He's messing around with them. What?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, he got closed.
No gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Yeah, he got closed, man. Literally. Well, against knees in 19.
Remain here in the first half.
Vod the
We'll come
Great
back to Southern California after this. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A bullet throw,
I was about to say R1.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Yeah, I might be open. I kind of got open the last time.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
I am now.
Wide open receiver complete. It's a gain of 21 that time. And that enables him to also
I thought it was out. I thought it was complete.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right?
Good stop.
What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. That goes for a gain of 31. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, completely has not on ball carry to serve him.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It sort of goes without saying that's the risk of running the option play. You can put the ball on the ground. They did there and turned it over.
So true, because you've got so many different decisions that have to be made. Are you handing the ball off inside, or are you just keeping it yourself, or you pitch it to your trail guy? And sometimes
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Detroit! Let's go!
What you get, babe?
Jackson looking to throw on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. He's at the 40.
That's all
20.
good.
10,
I was blitzing too, but I didn't expect him to get deep. I didn't expect him to be this deep.
In the final seconds of the first half. And his guys
Good,
are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions.
And that was
right
a
now.
zone deep.
Okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, and we're going to be terrific.
Crazy.
But to get one, that was huge for him. That has to feel much better.
I shouldn't have got burnt on it.
You're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken.
They all celebrated like,
Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
One run and a timeout. One good run and a timeout. If you got Tucker, you got it now. And if you got Wynn, if you ain't got Wynn, take one run.
They have the superior team. They can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt.
Yeah, then take a timeout. Take a timeout, trust me. We got another one, right? Do a run, do something like a QB sneak for a yard or two, and then hurry up and take a timeout. Get yourself 2 more yards since the wind's against you. Something straight up the middle, something that's quick. Something that ain't going to eat 5 minutes up to fall down either. You want something that's
and you see the clock almost empty,
fast.
so this is likely the last play in the
or
second
just
quarter.
dive with him. Oh, there's a lot of green.
So give to the fullback on the dive.
Timeout.
And he gets it inside the 35 and
I
just
know.
shy of the 30.
I know. I didn't realize that either, too.
Still 2 more quarters
I
to go.
dove for you to...
Take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching
And nobody
NFL.
touched me. No, I
It's
dove
on
before the
EA
1 second mark, but nobody
Sports.
touched me. That's all good.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in
Just
quarter
not enough
number
time.
3. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
you're gonna do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Too-Tall Jones in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw on second down, Jackson. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Time running out here on the play clock. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds up near
Possession,
midfield
just
at the
in time.
49. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
All right, say it
I
with me
always
now.
figured
There are a
don't
lot
say
of
that
different
and you
words we
use your
come up
motion
with.
pad,
Maybe we
too.
go back and forth after that play.
Like
getting
I
his
used to
toes
D-toggle,
tapped down
trying
to
to
make
freaking
that
like you,
catch.
try to keep him in
Crafty.
bounds.
Yep. Wiley.
Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it.
Better
Every
just
move in the book and continued to get
I'll put
better
that
throughout his
triangle.
career so he can make that type of a catch.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Play clock winding down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I'm going for it.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Because you had it.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And as a result, possession switches hands. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the slot man goes in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Now Jackson going to throw again. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And Too-Tall Jones in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. To throw is Jackson, throwing on 3rd and long. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was
That's crazy when I got 2 receivers on defense. Moss and Kelvin Johnson.
Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Let's go! Blue 58! Blue 58!
Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11.
Yeah, you hear that?
They'll go now on the pitch. The ball's loose. It's going the other way. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Jackson now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. This give is to McCoy. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
So 2nd and 10 here. Here's Jackson operating from the gun. His throw caught right around the 6. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
ain't scoring.
back.
Well, you got a long drive.
About possessions being at a premium in these games, and
Yeah,
now in this
long drive,
situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson.
It wasn't safety.
Very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
Jackson all the way, 100 yards.
And now he'll tuck it and run.
Or Vic, I mean.
Michael Vick, he's going to go.
Vic, 100-yard tutty.
Past the 20, 10, touchdown. Michael Vick, 98 yards.
That was tight.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Hey, this is a good game for you on YouTube, Nate.
For the second longest in NFL history.
Almon Green did it, I believe, in 2003 when he was playing for Green Bay.
Yeah.
Against the Broncos, I think.
And just face it, no matter who was running the ball, for that distance, give him some oxygen as well as the touchdown. What a play.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Man, that's it. It was that 2-yard. Yeah.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick, feeling way up there. And they're going to wind up with a pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And now back out comes the offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
I've been sampling all my different blitzes the whole game. That's what I've been doing. We got down to that goal line, though. I settled it down.
In a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And on 2nd and 10 now. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Jackson throwing again on 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And some room to roam now. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This is wrong.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy.
They're like, damn, they got Randy Moss on defense.
Like this, you know, it's pretty much up. You're ready to go to the bench and hang out. He said, "Oh heck no, I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two."
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
That is,
When they have to throw it, that gives you more
dude, what's
opportunities
just
to go get it.
hurting these boys? It's not even fair. Look, I think they done give up.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure.
Oh, he's got one.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do.
Square R2, square R2.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for
That would have been tight. You did
No,
it again.
you can't at all. And if
Back to back
nothing
on him.
else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Oh, they're calling tees.
And now whistles blow here. Play has stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Offense needs something here on second down. It is 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And some room to work. And oh, he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the defense. There he goes, right side. The 20. And they will be set up now.
He thought he was going to the house with it.
Back inside the 20.
They had to cut it in half. Basically, though, he goes to the house.
Boy, pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
Following the fumble recovery, Jackson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that.
Mike Vick,
instead.
117 yards rushing.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going.
I thought you had that to the house.
It's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Hell yeah,
And
good
no
game.
matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. Now we'll get whistles, and they signal for a timeout.
I know!
Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. They'll look to throw. Room here to run.
There it is. On the last play. Oh.
And he is
Oh! Get him!
level.
Yeah, exactly. Dude,
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win in put up the amount of points that they did.
I don't know.
I'm sure I'm sure.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think they can bottle this and carry it with them.
I'm almost
As an
empty out of that
offensive
one.
coordinator,
Thank you.
you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run.
No, there's only one in there. Don't add it to it. That's one.
Damn it!
That was tight. That was tight too. Just sitting there watching it.
A little stronger, a little wiser. Maybe a little more. Blame it on America. I'm pulling off the lot, I bought the cash. Her future bright, don't give no. On the 7, your dog did a dab, you never wrote a letter. Whoa. Still in the box, got a rapping acapella. Whoa. Kim Treasure, people with the weather. Whoa. I got it, boy, don't make me be the devil. Whoa. He knocking on the door and know the password. Gave me his blessings while I'm hotter than the last verse.
Dead president, dead president. Dead president, dead president. Let's go, all my little militant. Let's go to trial, we guilty to proving innocent. Dead president, dead president. Dead president, dead president. Fast. Let's go to trial, we guilty to proving innocent.
I got that like Tommy Lee. I make money. On my third passport, and I got at the airport. I got bowling green dollars on my dollars. Busting down 100 in the bathtub. Get some house shoes. I got money. I got war wounds. Get the clutching on that. Ain't no dance moves. I was posted on the stoop, hanging with my Haitians. On the news, on front pages. Ain't no relations. I was stacking being Franks and Boston, Fiji. That 2 times in a row, that's a repeat. You end up, cause they easy. I'm in the freezy. She love me like she need me. I got my Maybach flooded out with extra TVs. I make a movie every single day. I judge a vulture when I flip the Paddock face.
Dead president, dead president. Dead president, dead president. Let's go, all my little militant. Let's go to trial, we guilty to proving innocent. Dead president, dead president. Dead president, dead president. Fast. Let's go to trial, we guilty to proving innocent. Hands on me, got the yellow brace. Check off in my pocket like the yellow paste. Was what I was asking. Low facility, I keep it classy. Build an empire, yeah, that was my state of mind.
Yeah, that was my state of mind. Keep the blocks over there, we call it Lego Lane.
Let's go to trial. We guilty to proving innocent.
Dead presidents, dead them dead presidents. Dead presidents, dead them dead presidents.
Still 33 for low. Ride to my dog sitting in jail. It's that ladder on the grass, spin it back, roll. I'm on Keller, I'm on Bishop, I'm on Flat Shore. I'm at Magic, I'm at Bally's, let them go. Then it's right back to the when I'm low. Bars never close and we wide open. Kicking flavor with me, neighbor, yeah, we local. Rap the bottom, cause the bottom where we come from. Me no pray for little paper, need a lump sum. Real spill, yeah, I'd rather be a broke, real, little rich. All in love with her, she just wanna be a VIP with a. How I got it on my phone to be. Don't blame me, I'm what the game made me. Not what let it change me. I'm the same man.
I say myself, I never change. Yeah. Dirty so they treat me like a stain. Yeah. Do whatever, get you paid. Yeah. Rolling from the cradle to the grave. Yeah.
On my hood, on my block, yeah. On my, I won't stop, yeah. Play with me, I'll let it, yeah. Halo on me, Saint Laurent, yeah. Got me with the school, yeah. Get one, move, yeah. You my little baby boo, yeah. I love you like my favorite color blue, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be a broke, real, little rich. All in love with her, she just wanna be a VIP with a. Don't blame me, oh, they just shame me. Had to get it, how I got it on my phone to be. Don't blame me, I'm what the game made me, not what the fame made me. I won't let it change me, I'm the same man.
I say myself, I never change. Yeah. Dirty so they treat me like a stain. Yeah. Do whatever, get you paid. Yeah. Rolling from the cradle to the grave. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the feeling, and you ride it like a wave. Crash it so the sparks can come together. Don't need a reason why the universe was made. It goes on and on and on and on forever.
And it's a long flight on this battle star where we fight for love no matter where
like, ooh. You got me like, you got me like, and ooh, with all the things you do. Yeah, anything and everything I make you feel. Well, honey, I'm feeling with you. Girl, you got me like, come on, baby. You got me like, ooh. You got me like, you got me like, ooh. I'm feeling you. Yeah, yeah. You got me like, you got me like,
Picture me putting my city all over the map. They wasn't believers, I had to get even and mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell the police that I'm the bank and I want all my 50s in cash. Tired of living check to check. I need 20 models. This is smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectral deck. Getting, yeah, I gotta just get off my chest. I cannot miss it, got lots on my list and you next. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn off. Pop up, go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long, I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Woo! What you mean? Woo! And now I'm just a so what you mean? Woo! Hold up, whoa, what you mean? Woo! Hold up now. Don't know what you think it compare me to. Adrenaline popping, the blood'll be leaking and running. Yeah. I do what I do, I don't care if you like it or love it. Tell all of my I got a new girl. Wait. You tell the police that I'm the bank and I want all my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want it, they gon' call the feds. I just bought a cost an arm and leg. My mama told me take it back and get a job instead. Where's your common sense? Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear. Yeah. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just throw a hissy fit. Call up Cassie after she broke up with Diddy, yeah. I told Shorty if she talking, I ain't. And she gon' call her friends up and brag about we did. Whoa, I ain't in the talking, go chop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, go top off a bridge. My black boys that knock off your lid. I doubt you gon' pop off, so hop off my. What you mean? I said, what you mean? Woo! Listen, I don't trust her, so, no, I said, what you mean? Whoa, I said, what you mean? Woo! You thought I was finished, you thought it was over. You thought I retired, you thought I went fishing with Kobe. I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like a molar roller. I'm cooler than a cup of yogurt. Black flag boy, truck soldier. I'm cool with laws and Ayatollahs. Rap god, Cyclops and Olga. I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you. Bank road still. And Bobby Brown about to go get. Paul McCartney, I'm rich. I'm Muhammad Ali, I talk. I'm James Brown about to tear down this. I'm Michael Jackson, them bad as bad gon' get. What you mean?
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit back down. Seem like everybody nowadays, Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now? I'ma show you how to act now. I'ma show 'em how to act. I'ma show you. I'ma show 'em how to act. Okay, now picture little Bobby, just a younger run around with his man's in his hand, feeling like a man. Run for the put it to your brain like. Everybody know you ain't about it. Everything you talk about, I know I can live without it. Red light, stop, green light, go. Everything ain't what it seemed like. I know. Hold up, what you mean? Where you been in? This is merely the beginning again. What you been living in? The box under the bridge, like Anthony Kiedis, looking for something to complete us and maybe lead us. A long way from equal is how they treat us. Body of a builder with the mind of a fetus. Turn on the television and see the vision they feed us. And I wish I could erase that. Face facts. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know how it go. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know. I've been knocking Joe down like a Jehovah's Witness. God is my witness, I'm witness, but on the real I think I need another witness. If it was 17, black daddy, white mama wouldn't change a thing. Light skin, certified as a house. Go figure, in my blood is the venom master. It's like the devil playing space with the pastor. But he was born with the white privilege. Man, what the fuck is that? White people told me as a child, as a little boy playing with his toys, I should be ashamed to be black. And some black people look ashamed when I rap. Like my great granddaddy didn't take a to the back. Not accepted by the black or the white. I don't give a praise God, I can see the light. Everybody talk about race this, race that. I wish I could erase that. Face facts. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know how it go. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know. Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit back down. Seem like everybody nowadays, Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now? I'ma show you how to act now. I'ma show 'em how to act. I'ma show you. I'ma show 'em how to act.
He's always hating, said I'll never make it. I heard he's always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm shining. They ain't seen it when I'm young, out here grinding. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. Either way, young, getting paid, yeah. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm poppin'. They don't wanna put some money in my pockets. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. Either way, a hater always gonna hate, yeah. Mad at me cause I'm tryna feed my I'm supposed to make it out and I don't bring my No way, no way, no way, yeah. They ones and they here to stay, yeah. I heard he's always hating, said I'll never make it. I heard he's always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah.
I heard he tryna lie me, but I ain't no dummy. It's okay though, got it, you really want it. I spent 13 on the ring and now I feel unlucky. Hey, she love my diamond ring, she said she wanna touch it. It's okay, I get 30K just to hit the stage. Sip, hit my Michael in my Michael J. I get cake, I cannot complain. Been finessing since I was a kid in the 2nd grade, selling lemonade. Get paid, hold up, wait, can I get paid? Yawn in a break, feel like I'm in space. See a snake, kill a snake, get paid. Get left every day, so get your straight.
I heard he's always hating, said I'll never make it. I heard he's always talking with them. It's It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Mad cause I'm trying to feed my family. Why I gotta watch a friend more than an enemy? I had to stun on a that I'm supposed to stunt with. Had to cut you off, you was on some dun. You was supposed to be my dog, why you hate on me? They say success turn your friends to some enemies. Hey, it's crazy, cause it's shining now you acting shady. Yeah, but I guess it's okay. My mama told me you would show me your ways. Yeah, but I gotta check with him. I had the bands. Pull up in the land. Diamonds on me look like Ernie. He's always hating, said I never make it. I heard he's always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Montana.
You know, I'm like, yeah, nice P, you know?
What up, Pink?
Man.
La música de Harry Fraud.
When I pull up, they notice me. Come and talk to me like Jodeci. But don't you be too close to me. Them goons you see, let it go for me. I bring them things, I bring them things. I call them, he bring them things. Mucho, I bring them things. Looking so expensive, rings and things. I bring them things. I bring them things. I bring them things.
Man, you don't want with them, bro. Oh, you, and it better get low. Extorting, you ain't got no friends. Oh, they'll be for that like a Chanel scarf like rainbow. $1,000, this ain't your cloth. You ain't, that ain't no sauce. I can see the noodles made for poodles. I'm thinking about the law Ferrari coupe. 1.8, the option is the roof. Greens is a secret to the youth. Your goals are malnourished. Please spit the juice. Y'all be vaping, I be laden. Yes, y'all be aping. I'm Richard Mill Nation. No diamonds, just tourbillon facing with gears and sprockets with the sapphire casing.
When I pull up, they notice me. Come and talk to me like Jodeci. But don't you be too close to me. Them goons you see, let it go for me. I bring them things, I bring them things. I call them, he bring them things. Mucho, I bring them things. Looking so expensive, rings and things. I bring them things. I bring them things. I bring them things.
Here's a little story about a kid from Morocco. Had to show Carlito I was Benny Blanco.
Check it out.
Raindrop, all set. Plug, we the outlet. Child put me in the box, I'm in the box off. All the face shorty, socks off. Mac Miller, Reggie Miller, the killer, Canaries, back stiller, white villa. Fresh vanilla, garage like a kill himself. Lauren Hill, get up. Crib Calabasas on the hill. I had a morning plate. Beatles on the red carpet. Alcatraz bars, crash cars, ain't no future in front. My homies rip your mask off.
When I pull up, they notice me. Come and talk to me like Jodeci. But don't you be too close to me. Them goons you see, let it go for me. I bring them things, I bring them things. I call them, he bring them things. Mucho, I bring them things. Looking so expensive, rings and things. I bring them things. I bring them things. I bring them things.
Yeah, I've been since my early days. I've been stuck in my worldly ways. Propaganda, press, pan the camera. Please don't look at me in my face. Everybody might see my pain. Off the rail, might myself. Bored with life as aboard this plane. Steward this sex if I need help. Maybe, baby, what's your last name? Hopefully it still ain't been changed. Something about you make me not doubt you. I will silence my brain, scream louder. Asking when I'm gon' myself. Couple problems, my cash ain't help. Human issues too strong for tissue. False provider, war mask my wealth. Move your body if you came here to party. If not, then pardon me. How I'm supposed to have a good time with death and destruction's all I see. Out the sight, I'm out of my mind. The sound, the sunshine is calling me. Good vibrations is all I need. All I need, all I need. Party people, yeah. Party people, I like to see you dance. Party people, yeah. Party people, I like to see you dance. Party people, move. Party people, I like to see you groove. This is how we do. This is how we do. Deja view from a bayside view. I see black cats in the daytime too. I see black cats on the daytime news. When handcuffed, wrist Sammy skin turned blue. I met God once at the rendezvous and felt starstruck.
Vince, the car's outside.
Got things to do, got to make my moves. I can't miss my flight and miss you too. Boo, first class seats is overrated. Won't go lest they overpay us. Nowadays I'm overdating. My street for the hurt. My lips stay well acquainted. Their morning is calling me. Good vibrations is all I need. All I need, all I need. Move your body if you came here to party. If not, then pardon me. How I'm supposed to have a good time with death and destruction's all I see. Out the sight, I'm out of my mind. The sound, the sunshine is calling me. Good vibrations is all I need. All I need, all I need. Party people, yeah. Party people, I like to see you dance. Party people, yeah. Party people, I like to see you dance. Party people, move. Party people, I like to see you groove. This is how we do. This is how we do.
I come here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and I don't like how we're treated, and just because of our color doesn't mean anything to me.
It's just the way I feel. Mine's been racing so long, yeah. It's just no way to deal with these problems alone. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me? Now everybody got problems, yeah, but waiting no one way to solve them. I really came up from the bottom, struggling my mama on the last dollar. Hustling, man, I've been putting in these hours. The government been trying to take away what's ours. Really all about the money and the power. I just wanna see my people in power. Tell me how we gon' shape this vision. Complaining all day, but in the same condition. If you wanna make change, it's gon' take commitment. Some people enslaved by their religion can't emancipate the fundamental principles. What I see through optics transform the wisdom. Watch me use my prophets, get them on the list, and I've been on a mission. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me? Now everybody got fights, yeah, but wouldn't know what good advice was. Till they leave him lifeless. Another mama crying, it's another crisis. Lord knows we just trying to live righteous. Are you willing just to make the sacrifices?
I know we can't continue living like this. And I never sell my soul cause that's priceless. Tell me how we gon' make a living. Hustle on the block, who gon' save the children? Man, it's all a plot and I'm just revealing. The media just trying to make a villain. I just take the pain and paint a picture. Voices in my head, I hear the whispers when I feel this way. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me?
It's just the way I feel. Mom's been wasting so long. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm living on restless. I said, Lord, can you help me? I've never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord, can you help me?
We are black people and we shouldn't have to feel like this. We shouldn't have to protest because y'all are treating us wrong. We do this because we need to and have rights.
Honorable C notes.
Yeah, low fish. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't favor. Say amen. Amen, 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 yeah. Amen. That boys and they can't win. Can't win, can't win, can't win, can't win. Check. Going up. Win it, we gonna. Going up. Tell it like my persona. Going up. Ripping them fast and saunas. We used to drive them Hondas. Now we pull up in the Fondas. Go up. Walk in. Show up, baby, hold up, go up, boy, don't touch, we float, glow up, yeah, I'm laughing to the bank, all new blue Benny Franks, pulled up on him in the tank, yeah, that guy just a rap guy, I'm so mad fly in, he ain't, let me back, I gave me until I was going on Miami, they all cornballs, they can't stand me, I finesse. I hear, get a plan. Let's go that my whoa. Low. Got strain on yo. She post up a MCM and we like that JoJo. When we out and we see him, he always ask for photo. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't favor. Say amen. Amen. Yeah. Amen. That boys and they can't win. Can't win. Check. Going up. Win it, we gonna. Gonna. Did it like my persona. Gonna. Ripping them fast and saunas. We used to drive them Hondas. Now we pull up in the Fondas. Go up. Walk in. Show up. Baby, hold up. Glow up. Boy, don't touch. We float. Glow up. Yeah. She lucky. Cause she 5 mil cash in Kentucky. I walk up in demons, spend 10K just like it's nothing. I hang with the demons, they don't play by me, we cut. I was coolin', Atlanta, mixed with the Fanta. All them, I got Santa, I go monkey, all that. Gonna do just what I say. Pull up, fast as Uber in that race. She so bad, but she said. I feel guilty, I might as well just plead my case. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please protect me from my haters. Just say me and I won't favor. Say amen. Amen. Yeah. That boys and they can't win. Check.
go out for my squad and I put that on God. Squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Squad. Yeah. They gon' look at you different when you moving forward. But you stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. Squad. Yeah, I go extra high for my entourage. Check my repertoire, Jim Jones. Everywhere I go, you know it's reppin' time. It's reppin' time. When Latifah ready, when we set it off, we set it off. If they sleeping on me, I'ma wake them up. They fakers. I really do. I'm caking up, the rent is due. Plus I got my mama and my kiddies too. They growing up. Time is moving faster. What we wasting for? No holding back. Got a lot to prove. I owe you that we all we got. I go out for my squad and I put that on God. Squad. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Squad. Yeah. They gon' look at you different when you moving forward. Shoulders. But just stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine.